Hey guys, Xoranath here. Today we're gonna go and watch my territory war attacks for the week, so I'll hop into the replay here. For this first one, we brought in an all-water team against this Fireman-at-Arms, Light Bear, and the Hamburglar over here, the Hog. We have element advantage over the Man-at-Arms, and then just a lot of survivability and some good sustain. And also some good control. So this is a good team to try to bruiser this out. And of course we do have a corrupt set here. I think on our Iron Fist and maybe even on the dome in this one. I'm not sure if I put it on the dome or not. But yeah, my strategy here is to just try to keep that bear controlled, and then we're gonna take out the red Man-at-Arms first. Get rid of that threat, and then we're gonna work on the healer over here. Get rid of that. And of course, just keep trying to stun the, keep the bear frozen, stunned, all that good stuff. These are all some great units. Really a big fan of the Iron Fist here for all water teams. You get that great HP lead. Of course, Bookworm with the 2-turn freeze, and then we have some good stun coming off of our dome fighter here, so able to also absorb all that attack bar. So really just keeping this bear under control and grinding it down. Get that defense break on it. Yeah. Not much the bear can do here except for hope for that it resists something, but it's everything's pretty much going through here. Alright, for this next one, they have a Dark Joker, they have a light Bookworm, and they have the light Twin Blade, so, you can't really ignore defense into this team. I don't know if you'd really want to, though, because they also have the Dark Joker there. Really this team's designed to keep the Dark Joker in the game, so they have a Reviver. Our plan coming into this was we're going to try to control this. They do have the Bookworm, but he doesn't... he might not be able to control all of this, right? He has that Omniscient on the S3. A little bit of a cooldown on that. Yeah, so we'll go in. We'll do our Ant Cannon to start out. Try to reset everybody's attack bar with the blue Man-at-Arms here. The Twin Blade is on cloaking. Don't really care about that. I am trying to work... I mean, once the Light Joker is gone, this team will die. That's really the biggest threat right here. And I do have Reflect on my light Hog here. Reflect is a nice way to get around the passive of the Joker, especially if you put it on a light unit, because he's going to hit into it. Once he's down to his 1 HP or whatever, and then he hits you, the Reflect damage will usually kill him. We've killed the Joker twice. Bookworm hasn't really gotten a chance to move, so we're doing a good job keeping him controlled. Yeah, and that's the next phase in this is just we're going to try to kill the Bookworm twice, and then we'll finish off the Twin Blade. Twin Blade doesn't really have any sustain, so once it's just down to him, not too much of a problem. He's getting some decent damage in on the Ant Cannon. Unfortunately, he did get the revive off. That's the scary thing, and that's why Bookworm's here. So just need to kill it off again. Luckily, the Ant Cannon was able to not crit and finish it back off again. And we just need to, get back into it here and take out the Bookworm. And of course, we have the the escort with our Man-at-Arms here, so we can protect our Ant Cannon a little bit more, and also just get some good revenge damage onto the Twin Blade here. Yeah, and I know you can't control or stun or whatever for the Twin Blade, but that's the point of this team, was to control everybody else, and then see now those units are gone, and then it's just down to the Twin Blade, and it doesn't matter if we're doing 900 damage a hit, 2,000 damage. Eventually we will take out that Twin Blade. Next one, we have a Merkbalmy Green Bear team, so we bring in our domes. boost up the domes, take out the green bear first, and then we'll see what order we get to move. So invincibility was still on the Merkwami, so I went with the S2 instead of the S3 on my dome. I'm really just cycling until that invincibility goes away, and then I will hit into the Merkwami with the S3. And there it goes, and then they're just down to the nurse, and we finish it off with the S3 on the red dome. Alright guys, got another Merkwami team. This one I think was on a 12-star tower. Just going in with another variant here. Same strategy. Take out the green bear first, and then we'll work on these other units. Hog's gone. Now we just need to take out the Merkwami here, and finishing it off with the red dome. This next one, we're going into a red specialist team. Plan here is hope to outspeed. We actually got outsped here, but able to still get our sleeps off with the dark puppet, and then kind of recover pretty quickly here with the tree electro. Took down that dark music queen. Now we have to 3v2 this team. Hoping we're able to just out control it here. Get our bombs off there. They no longer have a source of cleanse on their team, so that bomb, it's going to explode. They do, light maid is a great healer, but there's no cleanse on that. Then able to finish those ones off. Next one, we went in with our fast dark team with the pumpkin boost, team up, kill something with the rat, and then and then rat takes his own turn. Then they're just down to the support unit, so we can 3v1 that. Another Merkwami team. This time I didn't dome it. I think I already used my domes for the fight. Didn't want to reuse some units, so I brought in this, one of my staple offenses, the green specialist, the light bear, and the red nurse. The variant we're fighting here has the red sorcerer, which is annoying because you have to kill something twice basically. I opted to focus on taking out the sorcerer first. Generally, I do like to try to take out the green bear first. I think I might have landed a defense break or something there. I can't remember exactly what the chain of events were there, but either way, working out. Took out the sorcerer. Next, we need to take out the try to take out the bear is generally what I try to do here, and then save the Merkwami for last. Doing its invincible thing. Nice defense break in there. And the bear's down. Now we just need to take out the bear. Or not the bear, the Merkwami. I've already taken out the bear. Good damage coming off the specialist there. Yeah. And at this stage, it's pretty much pretty much an auto battle. Just need to play around the invincibility and wait for that to work out. And got it. Alright, this next one I brought in my green bomber cleave team. Idea here, boost the bomber, put the cake down, boost him again, and then hopefully kill some units with the explosion. Able to take out everything except for the support, so now we just need to 3v1 this red robo. Which he has some really creepy white eyes. So, alright, for this one, I brought in man-at-arms and 2 of my bears into this one. It's just kind of a bruisery comp. All 3 of these units have self-sustain. And good damage coming off that dark bear there to take out the light Archon right away. Yeah. Plan here, take out the Archon, take out the specialist, and then we try to 3v1 this blue Hulk, which is a very strong unit. Definitely capable of killing some units here. We have all kinds of corrupt and all kinds of good damage though, so able to just out-bruiser it. Alright, for this one, we brought in our Red Ripper, Blue Ant Cannon, and the Blue Bookworm. It's kind of a fast control team, basically, with some decent damage coming off of the Ripper here. Just trying to keep them controlled and try to kill something fast. Definitely want to get rid of the Reviver in this situation. keep that. And red Sky Police is, it's a very strong unit, so that was one of the units I was trying to keep controlled there. Worked out. Got another dome one for you. This time they have the Blue Hog in there, which Blue Hog is a good choice in this. If it can get that crit dampen off, then you can, theoretically stop some sniping. Problem is, wasn't fast enough, and the AI was also pretty bad with that one, so it ended up just boosting the Merc Bomby, which is, less than desirable. More Merc Bomby teams, so more domes. You guys know the strategy here, right? Boost the domes, hit the bear, kill whatever you can. And we were lucky that the Red Hog boosted the Merc Bomby because the invisibility had worn off, so I was able to just finish it off with the green dome right away, so it didn't have to dance around it. And then we could just take out the Red Hog with all 3 of our units here. This one brought in that Tree Electro team again with the 2 OD5s in here. It's just if you go first, this team's just has unbelievable control. Let's see. I don't even remember if they really get to move. Yeah, not much to say about this one other than good fast control team, able to just kind of keep that team under control. All right, this one we have almost a mirror match, with the difference being they have a red specialist in there, and then I brought a red nurse. I might move this one to ×3 because, a little bit of a longer fight. My strategy here is to take out the green specialist first. That's kind of, it's their healer and immunity and shield and all that good stuff. Once we get rid of it, a little bit easier to take out the rest of these units. Next, we take out the red specialist, get rid of that, and then, I generally do like to try to save the light bear for last. Green specialist is decent in fighting light bear because the S2 isn't counterable, so you can just get some good damage off and then not worry about the light bear smacking you back, and able to take that team out. All right, next one, they have a red hog, the light bear, and then the water nurse here. I brought in the Joker, this Joker comp. Really, it's just designed to keep the Joker alive. Once we take out the side units, then the Joker, it's almost guaranteed win on this light bear unless they built it with 0 crit, which is very unlikely on a light bear. The one thing we do have to worry about here is getting oblivioned by the water nurse, but we do have a cleanse and then a revive, and then also a stop death with the red sorcerer here. Yeah, and then once we're in this situation, I can just set it to auto, and the Dark Joker will eventually kill this bear pretty much no matter what. All right, for this next one, I brought in a double snipe team. We boost with the red Robo, and then try to kill off 2 units with the dark Clockwork and the blue Annihilator, and we're able to kill that team faster than I can remember the name of the unit. Alright, this next one, this defense had quite a bit of wins on it, so I brought in some pretty heavy artillery in terms of bruiser units. We got the 2 man-at-arms and then the Dark Bear here. They're a light team, all light. I mean, there's several ways you could go about this, but I just thought out-bruisering it was, that's one of my general approaches to a lot of these fights whenever they just put a bunch of annoying units. They don't have a lot of damage on this team. That's kind of the drawback on it. They have a lot of good stun and all that, but really the only source of damage is the light bear, and then the I guess the life steal passive from the Archon. Yeah, but we're able to out damage the Archon's healing, and then take out the other unit there. And now we just have to 3v1 this light bear, which light bear is capable of 3v1ing a team. But we do have some pretty tanky bruisery units here, so odds are in our favor at this point. And got it. Okay, bringing in our Dark Rat team again. Boost up, multi-attack kill something, and then hopefully kill something else with the rat, and then they're just down to the Dark Robo here. Alright, this is the Red Ripper team again. Start out with the boost and all the shenanigans from the Dark Ant. And I don't know why I decided to... I think because I had a defense break. I don't know why I tried to hit the water unit with my Ripper there. A little bit of a misplay. That's okay. We did start to shift over and try to take out green... I'm going to speed this up here. Take out the green maid. I was looking a little scary there for the Ripper for a second. He's half health with a defense break. A lot of good sustain on this defense. You know, the maid and the blue Robo is a pretty strong combo. Red Bear's there. I really was just trying to watch its attack bar. It's pretty, you know, a lot of people build Red Bear very slow. So able to just kind of put the freeze on it whenever its attack bar was getting high. Took out the green maid first. Next, we try to work on the other healer. So try to take out this blue Robo. Able to do that with the defense break and the Ripper. And then we're just down to taking out this Red Bear. You just gotta watch the Red Bear to make sure you let it have some attack bar whenever you're ready to let it explode. Alright, and we have another one with the green Bomber Cleave. Again, just boost them up, put the cake down, and boost them again. They did cut in there, and then they put their bomber down, but ours went off first and was able to just one-shot that. Alright, and there you guys go. Those were my Territory War attacks for the week. We did go 20 for 20 again this week. I think next week will be maybe a little bit more exciting because we have the new update dropping with the specialization trees. So maybe the meta will change up a little bit and we'll see some different things happening. Meta's a little bit stale right now, so you know it could use a good shakeup like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked watching that. You know, let me know, give me a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I am planning to do some more videos here on the specialization system and those new you know, the elemental dungeons. Once I figure out what I'm doing, I got to figure it out first, and then I can start sharing things with you guys. But I am planning to you know, at least prior to the drop here, I am planning to do some guides on different specialization trees for different units and things like that. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.